How are you guys? Today I want to show you S19j Pro. How can you fix? So I have the two board today, S19j Pro. There's a zero ASIC. So we need to fix this one, the zero ASIC, uh, exactly to check diagnostic. So we need to fix this one, the issue. So this is for our customer. He bring it for us. So one, I figure out you have the problem here. So today I want to show you how can you fix this one. I have the two hashboard, they are same. So we start with this one. So if you working with any series like S19, T17 Plus, with anyone, you need to do something wire. I did it by myself. Is in calling jumper wire. So you need exactly this one. Today I want to show you how can you use jumper wire too. First of all, we need to go to check the power. The power is, you need to put the 12, 13 is okay. So I'm using 13 today. So I'm plugging the dashboards. So you can see S19j Pro. So we need to start the test. Zero ASIC. We we go to check the value. So if I'm coming, because me I figure out here we see so some problem here, but the other one I don't know about that, but right now we test. So if you check this one, the value is not good. The values here, this chip is the value is good. So if we check like that, so it can give me 11, 11 is good. This one is not, no. And we check this one, the value, no, is not good. So this one is not good. So right now what we do, we use like a jumper wire. So the jumper wire, how can you using? So the jumper wire you using the LDO 1.8 to 1.8, the return back signal for the return back the 1.8, you can use that. So if I'm go a little bit here, so where we working? This time we work because we cannot show you exactly what we want. Let's do. So we do jumping. So the first our chip is this one. So I'm jumping for this. We get this. So anytime the board is coming hot, so it block here. Nothing. Okay, this chip is good. Is a good. This one is good. So I'm coming for this one. The audio. You need to change every domain you check. You need to change 1.8 LDO. That's good. So we go to change the fast one, this chip, because this chip is not working right now. So we change this chip. So I take it out the chip. Don't play with where is the feed, so just in a little bit we need to do that. But here you need to clean very well. So after then you put the chip is easy. So I'm doing this very quickly. So this is done. I have the new chip. I'm using a new chip. So I can put this chip, receive. If you add in the chip, you don't need to use this paste. So I'm doing this back. So this is, so I changed the chip. Just I want to make cooling hub this one. But already I started. Good afternoon, you. So we take the another one, so we try to figure out this one, what is the problem, but this one 2.0 ASIC. So just we need to see what happened with this one. So the test is not started. Why? So is semi peak. Just we need to check again. So the peak is okay right now. Launch. So zero ASIC. That value is good here. So this one is good. This one is good. So right now I come to figure out where is the block, where we don't have the value. So we go like this. Yeah, is good. If I come here, is a nice, is very good. Yes, we have the value here too. The value is good here. So this one is here is good. So I'm just checking the return back. If the return back is okay, after then we go to the clock. So everywhere I check, so everything is fine. So the clock is 5 at the back, 11, return back 11, reset, nothing, nothing. Okay. We come to this test point to see what you have done. From here, 6, from here what? 11, okay. That side, the clock what you have here. Okay, this board, everything is not good, but I don't know why it's not showing. I got to check the peak. So we don't have the 3.3, we have 3.3 here. Well, let's do it here. What is going on? Is it this one is working? So this one we have the peak problem because here the peak show me 1.2 something. So we need here 3.3, but is a lot. So and we go to check the memory. So just only one side he gave me 3.3. The three side is off. So first we go to it memory. After then we go to with the peak. So we need to use the memory first. Okay. So the memory is 12. Okay. Is a ATH113. So this is the memory number. So we need to verify this memory. Just a second, we check for the pen. Okay, I find it. I need memory. Yeah. So this one you need the memory I'm putting aside. I'm taking the another one to see what happened. I'm plugging back. So the power is on. Thanks. So I got the another memory. I'm using this memory. Yes, this is working. Still zero. So if I'm coming to check here what we have, same thing, same thing. Then we're using jumper wire. So what we do here to here, no, here, nothing. If I'm coming here, what we get? Zero again. If I'm come back here, zero. Okay. Because you need to see the yellow number. So yellow number is moving. So anytime I'm jumping here, so the yellow number is on. So I set 36. So the 36 is not fixed, not oh. Okay. You show me something else. We go to here. What happened? You show me this one. Okay. 36. So right now this chip is good. You see this chip is also is good. So we jump with this one, what we get? Nothing. Let's try to change this one. We changing this one. After then maybe it's a fix. Okay. It's 90 series here have the like two tests. One is you can do with the power, one is you can do diode test. So the two is different, but sometimes you're doing with the diode test. So the diode test exactly is not showing you which chip is bad. Many time I'm check with the diode test, but me never figure out how can it work. So all of time I'm plugging a power, I'm got with voltage. This time checking voltage. This is the best way and easy. So if you go to with a diode, you need to check every chip, every single chip. But with the power, you can do quickly. So the chips I'm taking out, just little bit you need to clean here. I'm using this one. So it's a good. So I'm putting this one again to it going cooling hub. After then we test this one. So this one is the memory. So right now we try the memory because all value is good. So just we need to check the memory first. But be careful here because the memory, the two sides of the memories are some parts you don't take it out, another parts. Be careful for this. So I'm just taking out the memory. So I'm putting the new one. So the new one, I'm using the new one. But if you put something small parts like a memory, the small parts you can add it in the board. Just you need to put the flags, little bit the flags, a lot is a if you hit, it go by itself in its place. So right now we cannot see which side, so we need to clean the memory first. Mm. So which side is the memory? Just we need to check the memory side. Okay, the board is this side. Need to use back this one. Hit little bit after, then you need to play, but before little bit hit. So right now I'm play with them to go is a place, but sometimes if you put flags, so you go by itself to the place. So this one is done. Just a second, me, I need to clean little bit here. We have some chips because it's sticking out with my hands. It disturb me. So we need to take it out this one. We put some another place, safe place, so after then we need to use. Because this one too much disturb me. So so this one we put in the side, but we need to clean little bit and we put in the side. I take the another one to check. So is not cold. So we need to go test again. So right now we resolved the problem. Before is a zero ASIC. So right now he gave me right away the coming some chips. So after then it says zero. So we check here again. 10 is it means is okay. So if we read from here or 11, so here what do we have? 7, 2, nothing. Mhm. Nothing. So the clock, if we go to check the clock, is 1, 2, 3, is here. Recent, okay. Chapter 10. So one time we got in the backside, we checked the LDO. So the LDO is here. Each domain you have the two LDO 1.7 and 1.8. So the two LDO is together. So first of all, we go to check the LDO. So the LDO 1.8 is good. So this one, 1.7 LDO, we have the problem here. So 1.7 LDO, nothing. He gave me 0. So this one also he have the LDO problem. So we need to figure out LDO for him, that one, because it's 0. If we go with 1.8 is nice, because already my power is going on too much. It's dropped too much power, so we'll let it reduce something else. So let's stop the test. Right now I'm checking this one too. 90 series, T17, all of series for Hashboard. If you're working sometime, the two chip, this is a one domain. I changed the two chips, so it's not work. So right now I check the Helios, he gave me nothing. Sometime if you change the domain, so you can get nothing. So the LDO is not working. Maybe it's this chip, it can block the LDO. Is possible, but let's do it that one to take it out. After then we check with the diode test. So first we check with the diode test what they say. If we go with the diode test to return back 9. If we go here what it gives us 10. Here diode test 9. So if we come back with the clock, so we check the clock what is 7, 0.7, 0.7. So that's why me I say me never using diode test. So the diode test all of time you check the Hashboard, all Hashboard you say is good. So it means it's not good the diode test for S19 series. So that's why me all of time I'm unplugging my Hashboard. I'm starting the test. So me I'm figure out like that. So but the diode test is too is good, but really me I use, but we never get nothing. So just we use this. So right now I'm taking out this one. After then we go to the diode test. What do we see? I think my maker is not showing you very well. My tester, you cannot see very well. Just a second, we figure out this one, what happened, why is, I can do it that. This way, do something to, as it coming from here. So for that we can do nothing. Yeah, little bit better, but I think Sunny, no, it's not this one, maybe it's here. Yeah. exactly. But still is right now is good. So right now again we go to with the diode test. We check what is the value because here right now no chip. So we go with the diode test. 10 is a 10. So suppose this one it don't have the value. So is this chip. So we take it out the chip. Right now no signal is passing. We check this chip. So this one is good. What he gave the two is the same. Here. Okay. Right now we come back with the clock. So the clock is showing me nothing. Here yes, here no. Okay, what do you have? So we go again to with one chip more. Same thing you need to do here a little bit of cleaning. So I'm adding another chip. So this one we put again in the side to cooling up. After then we test. We take the another one. So this one is the memory. I changed the memory. I'm checking again. Before then I'm checking something else. Okay, the same. So if you change the memory after then you can see it said the peak problem. So you need to the peak problem. So what you do, you need to flash the peak. So we need to flash the peak, but we cannot get it this one. Again, we try. Yeah, no, it gave us error, so it means the peak is not good maybe. So what we do, what thing more? Take it out the power. Okay, so I'm doing okay. I'm go to with the J19 Pro is a good one. So the peak error is a failed. So I'm testing the value for this one. What we what we have here? Nothing. No, is a high. So this one the memory is not good. So we need to change again because we have still 1.6. So anytime you get 1.6, so it's not good because the entry side is nothing. So this is the entry side. So the entry side you need to give you 3.3. So the two side, but we don't have the 3.3. Still we have the 0. So the round of the memory we have some problem, but first of all we check here. Oh, is it very high? No. So this is not good. If you see something in this one, so this is not good. You need to here, round here, all of the 3.3. So this is not good right now for me. So here you have the D9, like a diode D9. So first of all, because the D9 what it doing, so it taking the 3.3 from tester to put in a peak to realize the peak is on. So we got to check the peak and this one. So here we have the 0, the first entry. So the first entry, if we have the 0, so it means we have the problem in the D9. So D9 is not working. Nothing. D9 is 0 right now. So we need to change the D9, but still is a 0. So if I'm coming here, nothing, nothing, because it's not good. It's 1.4. So I'm going to try to check again. You see, D9 gave us 1.5. So the D9, the first step for D9, so is not good. So anything D9 issued here. So uh, anytime D9 issued me, I need to make little bit bigger. So this is a D9. This is a D9. So all of time you test from this side, where is the number? So this side is you need to test. If you get here 3.3, it means this side is good. Your after then you come to here. You need to take 3.3 from here, 3.3 from here, 3.3 here. But sometimes this is off because why is it off? Is in the back side of the dashboard is work, and also you need to get here 3.3, 3.3, 3.3, 3.3. So we never get 3.3. So if I'm coming here, just have the 3.5, 0, 0, 0. So here I'm checking here, nothing. If I'm checking my meter is not showing, just a second. If I can hot here the meter 2, no. So you can check. Mm, okay, me I'm touching from to you guys looking very well. So here we don't have the 3.3. Here we do not 3.3. If I'm go here, what we have? This is D9 is not good. So I'm exactly which one I'm changing right now. For this one, I'm changing just only D9. So my dashboard is a black. So I'm going to change this one. because this one is not good, so we don't have the 3.3. Let's go to change the D9. So you can find D9 and T17 plus, S17 plus, you have the D9. But here is not the D9. If you go to it, the T17 plus, the T17 plus is not D9, is a D2. So you can use that one and this hashboard is working. So just I'm changing this one. We need to add the flags and go back here. So I'm taking out this one, but I need to keep with this with us. I'm checking for the parts. There's parts. So here we check. Okay, you have this is a T17 plus. So the T17 plus exactly in the backside, the backside of the dashboard. If you go, you can see here because uh, T17 plus, S17 plus, all of is a here. So you can check, you can take it out, this one you can put, so it works. But S19, all of it in the front, but this one is in the back. So just, I want to change this one, to take it out. Because this is very small parts, but be careful for this. Just you put the flags and little bit heat, it go by itself to in place. You don't need to touch something to force them. So right now is on place. So we need to check the other one, zero ASIC one. So I select this one is zero ASIC. So right now we check what we get. Zero. Just a second. First we check the value. So here, what here? Right now, okay. Right now the value is good, so the dashboard is good. Just only I have the not here right now. We don't have the problem here. So we have the problem some the and below like 126 something here because the dashboard is like one of chip is weak, is asleep. So if it coming little bit hot, so boom is on. But right now the problem here is solved. Is all value we have it here. Before the value is 0, So right now this one is good here. So we let it cold again. We start from here to check where's I have the 1 week chip. So for this case, right now we don't have the fan to put in the down to it don't go warm up too much. So I'm putting again to in cold. So we use that one again to see what is exactly going on. So right now he show me and okay. Just we check something else in the backside, the LDO. So before you see the LDO is like is show nothing. So right now is good. So the LDO is 11, 1.7 is a 0, 4, good, good. You see the LDO is wake up back because that chip, the chip I changed it, so the LDO is come back. So sometimes the chip it defected the LDO. It's not exactly born the LDO because we are all of time we go to with the chip. We say okay, this is a chip. Chip make it that a problem, but exactly it's not the chip. Is the chip, but it's not every time is a LDO because LDO is a more um, get the power to stable. But right now is a hard. We let it cold again. So we go with the memory again with memory one. So we do need to connect the power, just only you need to connect your testers. Just you plug this one. So it's the peak. So right now we go to check again here. Still 1.5. I'm taking out back the memory after then we take a value. So you need to take 3.3, the fast entry 3.3. So you see the 3.3, I get it is a 2 point something, but it's okay because it's already hot. So if it's cold after then you can get 3.3. So we check here, nothing. What they gave me, I get it here. Because the 2 is hot right now, is good. Because this side, if you check this side, it gave you 1.5. So right now 1.5 is going on. I'm check here just. Right now no memory because if is no memory you cannot see to your tester to an interface. So your tester just only gave us 3.3, but the memory is not here. So we need to add another memory for this. You see the if I want to show you just a second, me I try something else, but We can zoom after then we add the tester. Sir, we can if we make a zoom, how can we add the measure? We can number 7. Oh yes, thank you, sir. So right now we check. This is what I talked here. You need to take 3.3, 3.3, the two side. So this side is send it back. So right now we check here what he gave me here, because still is a hot if you call. You see 3.3. So the memory is not here right now. So is a memory, what memory we take it out the first time, so is a memory is good, so we add back is a memory, because this is not the memory problem, so this is the D9 of the problem, so just I changed the D9. So we need to put back his memory. We check again what is working, just we verify which one is his memory. So I think this one is 19. So is the on memory is that this one we add back. So I put it back, just the on memory. So we go 21. So I'm putting this one to cooling hub. I'm taking the another dashboard. So this one is right now we test again. Uh, let's do it quickly. Okay. Okay. Just a second. Just a second. Of 11. Oh, 11. 11. So this one, looking everything is good. Just we need to make sure. Okay, you have the value till here is very good value, but nothing missing. That's nice. So just we check here what we have. It's good. Okay, we go to this idea. Yes. Okay, 40 hit. Where is the 40 hit? Why is it blocking here? Because it don't have the hit thing. Maybe coming hot. Mm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, we have here is good. If we come here, what we have? 10. So still the value is good here. If I can, okay, 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 okay. And just check this chip again. Something. What is going on? Which one? This one, the soldering for 1.8 is not good because it's not enough solder. It's looking like a killer. So just a second, we show you this one too. So if you see this one here, so the soldering is missing. This one is coming in the LDO. This is the LDO. So here we don't have the enough soldering to that chip to go because the soldering is going on exactly here. You can see because if you see the other pins, so like the other pins like a bubble, yeah, but here if you come to see is a go down. So this one is a come to this LDO. So we need to put little bit of soldering to do again to, because you don't have the enough connection. The connection is not good, this one. So I change this one. I need to put another chip. And so I'm adding another chip for this one. And so you're done. 1, 2, 3. Press start. So this one we put again to inside for cooling hub. I check the pig again. So we check. We set the pig. So right now we make a flash. So again it gave me the error. So no. You see, anytime we add the memory, so it gave me 1.5, so the two memory is not good. We need to use the third one just to make sure, because this side is not is right. 0, 4 is not good, this one. No. Right now I'm changing the two both. So this one is done. I'm taking out to the memory too. So the peak is working. You can use the peak for T17 plus, S17 plus. On the T series, you can use also the peak, and also the memory is the same. So you can same memory. You can use the memory too. So I'm taking out the memory and peak. The two both we use for S19j Pro. The memory, I'm adding the memory. So I add the memory. So we need to add the pick too. We bring here. Maybe add the memory too. So anytime you add another memory on the peak, after then you need to flash with your tester the peak. But almost I see many people they don't know. He know, but he don't know about the pig and uh, memory. What is this exactly? So this is one switch between your tester and your dashboard. So some people I see a lot. So they're checking. You say, okay, I have the all value, but the dashboard is still zero. So this, if you have the all value is here, the value is good. Your clock, you return back the value is good, so you don't have the any no problem. Just you have the problem here, so you can check easily. You can check here. So here you have the U1, U2, U4, and U3. So all of us there's belong to in your power. So you can check here. If you here you get the good value, for example 1.7, 1.8, 1.7 something. So your dashboard is, yeah, the all value is passing here. So just only your pig and memory it cannot working. Just we try this again. So right now what is semi is not wake up the pig, but we need to maybe flash this one. No. So I have the another pig, but it's not right now with us. I can go to take the pic maybe from. Uh, no, it's not work because. Mhm. 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 I think we have this pic. I have it in my table, but it's not inside the white bottles, the small one, the boxes. Oh, the power is not on. So this hashboard is good, but right now we have the another problem. So the hem is go very quick up. So the zero ASIC is a good. So one of zero ASIC is good. So right now we have the another one. We need to do the peak. But me, I have the another one. Me, I've never tested, but one time I test is zero ASIC. So I need to check this one too. So anytime you see like this one is not good. It's not good sign. 1 2 3 same domain 1 2 3 40 38. Okay, I'm coming down to test this one. 1 1 3 down 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 4. Yeah, we check this one. Mm, this one the value not moving. The value is good here. Looking. The clock is high. 10 is okay. So anytime we make a zero, because our power is will go up down, because right now we have the 7 volts, so the ham is going the 10, is staying the 10, so the board is coming too much hot. So I'm trying another way. Just from is it which one? Is it this one? I'm adding ASIC for him, just only for one. Just a second, we check the memory what is exactly this one. MPC. No, it's different. So you need to find, because it's not looking clear. Okay. T17 plus. No. Okay, I'm checking here too. Just with this one. We check here what we have. Same thing. The value is not good. 3.3 is not good. So if we got in the tester, what? Not 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Is this one? We don't know with nothing here too. With the tester, same thing. Okay. Just I'm checking his number. Okay. Okay. But this 17 you don't have it. Oh, he's here. Okay. Team. The MP2. MP2. Okay. No. 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 So right now we know is another pick and not the memory. So because I'm taking out the pick at all, so we have the same problem. Is it here? No. Okay. Okay. No. Uh-huh. Okay. Just we need to do. Okay. Go to diode. Oh, is it tense? Same. This is not the same. Okay. We need to compare with another board. Just we let it here. And just we check this one is okay or no. Same yes. Okay, just we plug it. Okay. If I'm go to with the phone. So here is looking like okay. I get the value. We need to find the resistance for front of the peak. So we have here every one T17, yeah, with here T17. Okay. We have here exactly. We need to find from here. No, no, this is a lot. No, no, this one is not good. No, this one too is not good. So we got in the backside. Check here somewhere. So we do not get a lot. We need to take one Hashboard for T17 plus. So the T17 plus, you have the too much parts to use, but we need to figure out one here. Just where I'm looking. If we find T17 plus, T17 plus is a S17 plus, but there's T17. We need to find one Hashboard for. Okay, I got that one here. Just we check this one what we have. I bring the another dashboard, so right now we check this one too. We figure out one. 9.5. Okay, this one is too good version, isn't okay. So we check around here. I find two, but I need one more. So we need to check exact. No, is that we don't need this one. No, not this one too. Okay. No, this one is also the value is not good. So I'm go here to check. Okay, two I find here, two and the friend I have it here. Just if I remember is here. one, we need this one. Okay, how much we need? One, two, three. I need the three exactly. We find the three. One is this one, two is in the back side, and this one is hub. We don't need this one too. Did we check this one? No. F we check. So one we need here. This one in the back side. So let's go to change this one too. Over here. Right now, just we take it out. After then, I'm putting two for another one. One. I'm taking out the memory and this one for in case. So don't want to waste my time. So that's why we do right now, because this dashboard is right now I'm taking apart. So it's best to get that one too. Mhm. Besides this one and also this one. And this one. So we need to clean a little bit. Just a small amount is calling. After then we start the testing again. Just I plug the tester. So we go voltage. What we get here, just we check. So this one. Okay, no. Okay. Mm, just we need to clean to see which side is this one. So all of time you need to clean the memory, the small parts, to see where's the side. So you have the one point, have the point, you need to put in the point to point. So is the point is this one is like that. For this time is like working 100%. Right now you check it, but I'm sure it's working. Is it coming T17 after then we flash S17 plus after then we flash 19 with the 19j Pro. Just we need to check something here. 111 is this one. Okay. Just we need something we confirm with on this hashboard. So okay. Mhm. Just we confirm this one and this one. Okay, this one is good. This one is not confirmed yet. So we need to change this one again. Right now I'm checking to test something is not missing. Okay, we need to put here to look something is not missing. If something is missing, so I'm just be careful to check this one. Okay, we have. So everything is good, is looking nice, but it's not working well. No. Okay. Pick. We need to make a flash. Error. Okay. Because they don't understand the figure. Okay, just a second. We do this. Oh, it's not work. To download. No. Okay. I'm do something else. Just I'm go to it this one. We check this one. So we go back. here. Okay, we come here. Where is download? No. Enter Lemon Beans. Okay. Okay. This is just 1.3. Okay. Why? This hub, okay. No. You need to. No, 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 no. So you cannot give me from here too. Does not give me from here. So we need to do something else. So this one is for. Okay, we go with again to change the peak. But I'm sure it's not a peak. It's a round of the peak, but really we have the S19j Pro the peak, but it's in my table, so it's apart from me. Otherwise we go with this one. So we need to check what is exactly this. So if I go with this one, what's going on? Okay. Right now I'm doing many things. So this one came in the entry here. After then it's pass here. It go here. The first entry is here. The second one is here. Okay. The third one is here. Okay. No. No. Okay. Just a second. I do something else. So I'll change this one to again. Wait. And this one is an article, no problem. Just I check the value here. So right now here the value you gave me very good. Here too the value is good. Here too. Okay. So value right now is a nice, but still it said the peak problem. So okay, just a second. Check this one what we have. So the value is right now good. We need to start our tester too. So just I'm starting my tester. So what is my IP address? Is this one? Copy, paste. Add another page. Cancel this one. So is it? So I'm checking again to see. No, still you have the peak problem, need peak problem, okay. What just I check here what we have, it's good. Mm. Because we cannot measure the crystal here, but round of the crystal we see here what we have is a 3.34. No, mhm, no, no, okay. The zero, the zero, the zero, the zero. Just a second. I try with this port to take the value. So anytime you have something like that a problem, you need to take one good hashboard. So after then you try to take the value from that to test the other one. So right now I'm doing same thing. So this hashboard I fixed it is a 0 ASIC. So right now is good. So I'm testing this one too for the bad one. So where I'm testing here. Okay, so you see is a 3.6, 3.6, 3.6, 3.6. 3.6. Okay, 3.6 is this side is a this side is a 3.6, 17, 3.6. Same. No. So here we don't have the values. Okay, 3.6, 3.6, 3.6. Another one. 12. 12 is good. So there's for power to 3.3, 3.6. Nothing. So I measure all this one. So right now I'm measuring here in the bad board. So we check the first one, 3.8, 2.8. So here is a weak. So this one is nothing. Three point, 2.7, 2.7, 2.7, 2.4, 2.7, 2.7, and this one to 2.7. Okay. No, 2.7, 2.7. So here 0, 0, 0. So here is good. We need to test here some. No. One thing more we check to here. No, it's not on. It's not on. Keep numbers. So here we received the return back the power from last chip from here. Here is send it back all of the signal coming to here around the peak. So we have one problem more because here is not 12 volt. It's not show nothing. It just said 07 07 07. If I'm go to it, go to dashboards. Okay. After then 7. After then we bring here. So where is this one? If you can see here, just you check here. Is it, this one is the good dashboard, so we just plug with this 12, 12, and 12. So this one is no, okay. 3.6, 3.6, okay. If we go to the back side of dashboard, just a second, we check here what we have here. So we check here too with same this with this one. So just I'm taking out this dashboard, making damage something. So just we killing a little bit here. Just I'm checking which one is this one first. Okay, this one 3.6. So 3.6. 3.6. 3.6. 3.6. 3.6. So here around here all of is 3.6. So this one you don't have it nothing, and here we get 3.6. 3.5, 3.6 is same thing, no problem. So I'm go back the bad dashboard, so this one is good one. So this one is the bad one, so I need to check around here. Around here, okay. I'm putting a little bit here to can see. So just I'm checking, I take my value from good board, so right now I'm checking back in bad boards, what's the value. Here nothing, nothing, because you see that one we tested here, you have the 3.6, so this one just only he have it here. Here nothing, so this is good here. If I come here, same thing. No, no. Here is a 2 point. hit but not 3.3. So this side is a 2.7, 2.8. So this one is not good. This one you have some problem because the other one, if you see here, is no value. There is a zero, but this one it gave you 2.7. So the 2.7, 2.7, 2.7, 2.7. So this one is here is not good. So we go to in the front, in the front, in the front. So in the front. 2.7. So this one is not 2.7 again. I'm doing something else. I'm just cutting the signal. I'm taking out the D9. So we check after then what value we have. So the D9, just only D9, we need to take out D9. After then we test. So if I'm clicking here, suppose right now everything is zero. He gave us nothing. So here nothing. If I'm go to here 3.3, you see this one is a 3.3. So that's why the D1 making some shorts, because here we have the 3.3. So the right now we find the source. So because the first one I changed the D9, D9 is not work, but I think the J Pro, the 19J Pro is not working the and D2. So I'm trying to put another one. After then again we go to check his value. F is like is a 3.3, still is same thing like this. After then the Hashboard is working. So F is not 3.3, so it's not working. So right now we need to take it out from this one. One thing more, we checking. We need to test this one. Wait. So in the entry what we have, we check the entry here too. 2.2, 2.8, 2.4. No, we need to change this one. Okay, on place. Pick just a second. Just we check this one. No. So this one is a D1, but fortunately I put from T17 Plus also is not work. So the D1, I think we don't have it more. So
Is that the board that has a PIC issue?
yeah,
You want to try to flash the PIC with the PIC hit?
if you want, yes, no problem. But I'm sure it's not that one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you want, we try. It doesn't matter.
Really as you wish.
For me, no problem, sir. Let's go. We do it. Maybe it come back, but because it's the D9. D9 is not sending good to power the source, the fast entry for 3.3.
And D9, is that the one we can take from a S17 Plus?
I take it from S17 Plus, T17 Plus, but it's not working. But with the S19 Pro is work because the last time we worked with this
Oh
S19
yeah, but
Pro
that's a
is
J.
work.
That's a J Pro. So you
Yeah,
need the
this
other
is
one.
the
You need
J
the
Pro.
you need the other one.
No, not the crystal. That one is a crystal. Yeah, but the first time we used this is the crystal.
The diode.
Yeah, but this is not. This one is the D1 is like a diode. But I can you pass me the another dashboard? S19 is here. Can you give me that one too?
S19 or J Pro?
J19 Pro. Just as and near my disk. Thank you, sir. But I think the maybe we take it out from another one because one we have is not. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So this one too, I have it, but I'm not. First we check this one. What is this? So mm, because the power supply is not on, so I on the power supply we check. This one is 20 ASIC for temperature sensor 20 ASIC. So that one we'll leave it that size. So right now we don't have this apart, so me, I'm trying if I find the parts for this one. So after then we again come to share out, we can share you again. So today what we do, just we here writing what we need, like a D9 something. So that's why, because we do not have right now a D9. So uh, okay, we need to put some notes for this one. But my pen is not working, so just we see the pen, the black one. If we have the black pen, so we don't have it that. So we putting note with this one. D9. So D9 we need D9. So just I'm putting the note for this one. If it's not, maybe last of the day, maybe we take it out some D1 from a good dashboard to put here, but D1 is a very small things, maybe it burned the D1, so that's why I'm not using the another dashboard to make a scrub, so this is not good. So if I have, because it's a very small part, so it's a very small part, so maybe it burned very quickly, so we cannot use exactly the from another dashboard. So this is like D1, but it's very small, so that's why I cannot take from another dashboard to put here, uh, but we need to figure out. So anytime we get the parts, we can show you how can to get this one back. So this one is we leave it here, but this one is, so one is good, so we check this one too. And this one is also 0 ASIC, so we need to check again back to see what is going on. So this one is also 0 ASIC. Again we play, we go to the test. Here is good, 0 ASIC for temperature sensor, but 0 ASIC, so 12 is good, 5, 6, 5 and 6. So if we check the power, the fast entry, the power, we need to check like this is a 10. So this and this 5, this and this 4. So we check here exactly x6 12. So it's good. The clock was good. The things reset. This one is good. The two side you have the 3.3. So this one right now is no big problem, because what I talk about the peak, if you don't have the two side of this one 3.3, so it's not working the peak, because the peak is started from here, so this one send entry for power. So if we check here, 3.3. So I'm adding my test Mega 2, so you can see very well. So this one is, you can see 3.3. If you go here is a 3.3, the next pin. So I'm got from here, you can see very well. So if you go here, you get 3.3. So this is the biggest, it means it's okay, 3.3. So this one is 0 always. 9. So if you see 9, so right now is another peak. Is it inside here, the chip something? So 0 is okay. 3.3. This one's supposed 3.3. So the fits I see, where is the line? I check, there's 3.3, 3.3, 3.3. No, okay, this one is up. This one is off too. Okay. The dashboard is too much hot because the powers go down. We need to do quick cooling. Diode test. I'm just checking in the backside dashboard, but some, everything is good. So yeah. Mhm. So everything is good. Just we need to check this one. Yes, is it here? Okay. I've got some diode to test this one. Mhm. So where is that one? So we need to check something here. This one is not looking like something short, something. Yes, we check here. So here, no good sign because this one, suppose is a 1.1 something, but this one is very high. So just a second, me I find another one because it's not looking because it's under the edge thing. So we need to find someone is close, is open to see very well to take the point. The other one, if I touch from here, no, okay, this one, this one too, because this one is the same domain. So just a second, if I do the using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 6 is here. So here's a here, just we check with the test 12, so 11, so the clock, so the clock. Here, this should be show me something high. The return back and the clock is a little bit high, so yes, we check this one is nice, is good. And this one too. Mhm. Okay, if I come here, 11. Okay, so the dashboard is cool right now. Just we need to plug again. So I'm go with this one to here. You see 12, 12, 12. So 12, 10. I'm coming here. 10. So and check this entry. 5. If I'm coming here, 8. 12 is okay. So I'm coming here. Is that okay? And this one here's not okay. Here no return back. So if I'm go here, no return back. Okay, I'm check this one. Okay, so this one is show me this chip, but me I'm not doing that. So first of all, I'm go find 1 point head. So this is a 1 point head is here. So just I'm doing small jumping. What we get? So 1 point head. 1.8 is this side. 1.8 is this side. Okay. For distance. Okay. So 7. Okay, perfect. 1.8 is this side. So I'm doing jumping. I'm do this. Nothing. Nothing. So if we come here, so we get nothing, but still the ball is coming quick hot. Okay. Because this board is coming quickly, very hot. So I don't know exactly. 7 is okay. So 7 is okay. Here's only 2, but here 7. Here is a 0. So something is not missing. No. Just this one we stop here to go in the backside to check the backside. Stop it, stopping here, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes, this one. Is it 12? We need to bring a little bit up. So this chip is show me the value is like a 0. So I'm putting another chip. We check just we. I'm adding another chip right now to see the values. What is the value exactly? So we hit little bit more. After then we try to put the chip. Okay, was a good place. You put the chip after then you need to some minute to take the press so the chip is on place because this S19 soldering is very bad. It's very hard to take it out the chip and you install the chip. So this is very hard to take it out and you put the chip. So this one is we put aside to cold. We take the Hashboard. I did it fix and still sometime it doing like to see because if it's go hot is a wake up. So before we have the problem exactly here, so I change the chip. So right now we have the all value and just only is realizing some. Just we check right now. We see what is going on again here. No, this is not good. We need to test quickly this one because it is quick going up. Yeah. Mm. Because I know here is a one chip. So anytime the same thing you see something, so one of your chip is not working very well. So the chip is asleep. So is a anytime is just come back. It's little bit it go hot, so is a wake up and it pass the signal. So this one we check with the diode test. With the diode test to check 14 and this is 14, okay. 14, 13, no. It's not this one. 14, 14. Okay, we go back here. We check here again. 13 and 14. So between here, little bit you have the difference. So if you check this one, he has a 13. That one is a 14, 25. So something is here. So this one is nothing. This one is a 12. So is the start 12 is okay. 12, 12, 12, 11. Okay. 12, 12. Okay, we got to do, but this case you need to check one by one to find the bad chip. But the S19 is this is a big problem. You need to check one by one chip so you can find the bad chip. So you need to do one by one. So right now, so this one is good. 1, 2, 3. Is it good? 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. So till here, me, I have the old chip is looking good. So this one is too good. So, so this one is good. Isn't good. Mm, okay. With the diode test, me never find something to have the issue, but only just here small moving, but is not that cheap. But just we check. So here I change the chip to. I check here. Is it good? Yeah, is it good? So everything is good. So the clock around this chip. One point. The clock is also good. So here working the clock. So every signal here. Mhm. Okay, I'm coming this side. This side everything is good, so just we try to here to find something. Okay, 1, 2, 3 is here. This one is good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We check this one. 12, 12. Mm-hmm. 12 start from it. 12, okay. Mm. Is it good? So this one is here. So 13, 1.3, 1.2, 1.2, 1.3, 1.3. So it got to back down in the peak. So here what we have 1.3. So we go back to test this one now. We stop this one once. So just we check the value here. I got to check the value from 1, 2, 3 here. No, this side. Is it okay? This is it okay? Is it okay? So this hashboard is okay, it's looking like good. So we need to start our test, and we put back the heatsink, and we install the heatsink to certain machine. What is certain machine? So if anytime machine is working the machine, so it's good. So for sure, but it's working. So you don't have them. No, every value is here. You have everything. So I hope it work, but me never see something to do for this one. Just only we see here on the chip, only the chip I change it, but nothing more here. So the two type of test, diode test, and with the power I tested, everything is good. So just to check something else in the back side, because this is plugged in power. Maybe just we test this one too. Oh, I don't know, where's my pen? Okay, my pen is here. We go to here and the home. After then we check this one. So we check this one, 1.5. We stay for this one where you want to finish. And this one is good. So we have another one here. And this one is good. Okay. So this one, just we need to hot back the heatsink for this one. So here's here. And another one is I changed the chip here because this is the chip no value. So right now we need to go back to test because me I add another chip. Still zero. So we go back with the power. If we come here, 1, 2, 3. So we check here. 1, 2, 3. 10. He have it right now. Is good. So if we check the clock, we don't have the clock. We don't have the clock right now. So the clock is coming from here. We check the clock first one. Okay, okay. Just I'm follow right now for this hashboard to clock. Clock is here, no clock. Here, no clock. So if we do this to see YouTube, so I'm checking the clock. Pin number 2. This is the clock, but no clock. Okay, 7 2. Here no clock. So if we go back to see the clock, so the clock is this one, number 2. So if we check this one, you have the clock. So the clock is good here. If I'm coming here, the clock is broke. So what do you have this one? We check this one. So right now, you know what you do. So you need to take 1.7 from here to jump this side. So 0.7 the LDO down. We check the LDO first. So which one is the LDO? For one part. Okay, just a second. No, the board is very hot. So this is the LDO. We jumping this side right now. I'm jumping this side. We don't know which one, but we take from here is better. So I'm jumping here, so nothing. I'm jumping here, so nothing. If I'm coming here, so nothing. So it not work, but the board is hot. So here is the clock is not good. So right now we go to back. The crystal is here. The tube is number 3. Yes. So I take it out this one. So this one the number one. So that's why I'm taking out that. Here's the crystal. So I'm checking the crystal. So the crystal belongs in clock. So I'm taking out this one too. I check the crystal very hazy. So that's why I'm taking out this one too. But the number three I'm changing the chip. So this one I take it out because the you see this is a here's the crystal. So if we go, I can show you. So this one is a crystal. So the crystal make like it belong to for your clock. So anytime something you happen with your clock, if you change many chips, for example, the chip number one, the clock is okay. This one you don't have the clock, and this one you have the clock. This one you don't have the clock. So anytime you see this one with any hashboard is T17, S17 plus, J19, so this is your crystal. So every hashboard you have the crystal. So crystal is belong to in clock. So just you need to change this one, but just only be careful. Is the same part. So I'm go like in the back side here to change this chip. So this one we need to clean little bit because we need to clean this one. So sometime I show you something else. sometimes you see this pin is like shiny, the other one is not shiny. So this one is lost to the soldering. So I take it out the chip. So this is right now we don't have the soldering. So this is belong to for your LDO, the clock. So maybe is this one missing the soldering? The chip is not exactly to his point. Is not soldering very well. He don't have the clock because the clock is starting from here to here. He have the clock after then here he missing the clock. So if he's missing the clock here, it means he don't have the soldering maybe. So we had the soldering too. After then we go to with the chip. Okay. So so he's too much. We need to take it up a little bit. Just we need for one pin. So this is a new chip. I'm adding the chip after then you check the clock is okay or not. So I put the chip back, but just a little video hold it here and hit. The chip is go to very well in its place, so that's why me all this. I'm using this time this circle. This one is like this is good. I'm going to quickly we test. We need to test this one. I need one more, but it's not here. So we got to test this hashboard again. But this is a hard, we need to start the test now. We start the test, we see. Is erasing just a second. We need to check quickly. So here the clock is the problem right now, yes. No clock, zero clock. Here. So what you have this one again. This one you have it. If we come here is okay. But this one you don't have it. So this one you have the clock, but this one you don't have it clock. So okay. No. So this is looking like a crystal because one is you don't have the clock, one you have the this one no clock. So here you have the clock. It's looking like a crystal. So I'm going in the back side where I show you to test the crystal. Okay, with this one. This is a crystal because the crystal is not. Okay. So just we stopping this. We check the crystal. What is that model of the crystal? This one is the crystal. Crystal. So you cannot see very well this one. Don't know what we do. The number. If we bring here. So just we let it here. We let the zoom and we bring it up. Oh no. This is like you cannot read the number. So this one is a 35,000 35 35000. So this one is the crystal is 35000. So we check with the S17 plus what we have crystal here. No, this one is not same, but no, it's not same. This one is 80QWF. So this one is not same. I'm looking for T17 plus. What the crystal he have it here? No, there is not same the crystal. So this one he have it T T215. No, it's not this one too. So we need to find the crystal. Just a second. If I'm thinking something else. Okay, I'm going to check something. I'm going to check here again. And check the LDO too. If the LDO is good, so the crystal is not working. Because the crystal gave it to, for LDO you shoot the LDO. And check again here the LDM. Yes, the LD is working. LD is good. So LD is good. So this one replace with the negative side. Mhm. So this one is good. There's no problem. This one is good, but just only we have the problem with the crystal. So the crystal it cannot get. The crystal is not working. Yes. This side is a one point head because it take one point head. They convert to for this one, but here is nothing. Here is still nothing. If the board is coming hot after then, the is going on. So here is nothing. If I can check here what we have, 1.8. Okay. Again we go to here. Still something. So right now this one, it don't have it. So right now we have it. So what we do, what I'm thinking, changing that chip to again. One time I'm giving a chance. Just you need to be careful to clean something like the soldering and the down of the chip. So after then you need to put a new chip. It can give you too much trouble. So that's why before you need to put the chip, you need to clean very well. So after then you can put easily the chip. So just I'm doing that to clean everything. So yes, I'm doing this to clean here little bit. So I did it clean here, and also I'm going to little bit we add the soldering here too. Okay, we add the soldering. It's very hot. Just I'm adding this one here. We need to calling hub after then we test to see what is going on. So this hashboard is very hot. We need to plug my wife. If I'm good with the die, what test what it say here exactly? Just we try to see. With the die, what test what they show me. With the die, what test what they show me. With the die, what test they show me very good. If we do this and this same thing. It's very hot. Go, go, go. So just is a hot, but we need to test. Don't worry, nothing happened. It's still at zero. Just a second, nothing. You have it. So this one, what you have it. Okay. We'll come here to go. No shush. No crystal, no shush. So you can see the crystal. It gave me the value 4. We need here like hit 7. If right now I'm holding here, the board is go hot, so it can give me um, exactly what we need, and you open the LDO too. So because the LDO right now 6, this one is a 4. We wait some minutes so you can see that right now it go up. We make 0. This is the problem for the crystal. but I'm not sure for because the number is not same. You're working from T17, S17 plus, but I'm not 100% sure. So we need to call. So we need exactly crystal. So this one is from here. So I'm checking something else sometime. So this one, I want this now. If I'm good with like this, what is saying? No. If we go diode, if we go diode, listen. Okay, it's okay. No problem. Yes. Just we need to call my colleague. Julia? Julia? Just we need to call bounce inside. For one, we need exactly the crystal. The other one, we need the D9. So we wait for D9 and the crystal. Oh no. Oh no. In just a second, may I try somebody else? Uh, then, so guys, thank you. You watch my video, and also if we get this the two hashboard, so the one of is the crystal, the another one is the D9. So if we find that part, so we need to make harder the part. So after then we come back uh, to fix again. So this is one of his. This one is the crystal. So we wait for the crystal. The other one is like you have the D9. So this one is a D9. So the one is fixed. So right now we wait for the crystal and D9. So anytime we find the D9 and crystal, we come back live to show you so what is exactly the crystal open working, because right now we the two parts we don't have it here, so we need to order the parts so we can get like 2 3 days the part as we receive it, maybe before then. So we take that one, after then we try again to figure out that one and we fix. And so this is like uh, just we need to do that, but we can fix this one. So anytime we get the parts, we come to show you again same thing, same step. So we work together and we show you. Thank you guys, thank you very much, and thank you. So you have any question, anything, so just give me a comment and down so we can see. So this is thank you very much. So one of this one is you need the crystal, the parts. So the another one is you need the D9. Yeah, one need the D9, the another one need the crystal. So the crystal, if I'm owning, we go to measure the crystal. So the crystal one side is it give you 1 point 1 point head, the other side is 0 point head. So the 0 point hit is good in 4. So anytime is coming hot, sometime it gave you 0, sometime it gave you good value. If you remember, this one you have the clock is good. So if you come here, no clock. Here you come, you have the clock. Here you go, no clock. So like a T17 before we have it something like this, but almost is the clock, but the crystal. So the
The crystal,
crystal,
are you talking about the quartz?
yeah,
Oh, the quartz, we have some in stock if you need.
for S19 Pro. Because this one, me, I see the number is different. Me, I see in T17, S17 Plus, there is different.
I believe it's the same crystal.
Is the same?
I believe so.
If you have it, give me. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So guys, we find the crystal. Just we need to change the crystal right away. Oh, I think so. I'm changing right away because we find that one too. That is not telling how the hits. 90 series is all of his. You have this problem because you need too much heat to take it out the heatsink and take it out the chip. You need too much heat. So this is the point of this one. So if we check the crystal here, the crystal here, so crystal. You just be up the crystal here. And so this one is the crystal. We need to figure out the point. Where is this point? Just check here too. Yeah, okay. Is it here? Yes, I'm changing crystal. So this is the crystal for this one, and this one we check here. Okay. This is done.
And the diode, do you have the part number?
The diode just only write D9, so is here because from T17 S17 Plus is not work.
Yeah, because no, I remember this one. It's a S19j Pro, so this one is the one with the the six
No,
pin.
no, no. Is here. That one is
Oh,
that one is a
yes, yes, you're right.
U1
You're right. You're right.
U1 something like
You
that.
are right. So this one we didn't have to order one yet. We don't have it.
We don't have it here
No.
because with the 19 series because the before we work 19 Pro J19 Pro, but this is not J19 Pro. No,
Yeah.
is the only
But I
Pro.
so I didn't order any diodes like this.
No,
Okay. So we'll put this aside for now.
no, one is fixed. So this one You have this problem because all of fuel is passing. So this problem before we have the 19.
Yeah, I remember.
Full night me and Colin we were together,
Yeah.
but after then we realized so the problem is here. And this one he gave me everything. The value here is good. So just only the 3.3 is not on.
Yeah.
So anytime I'm taking out the D9, we have 3.3. But here we don't have 3.3 because D9 shoot for everyone.
Yeah, I understand.
So D9 nothing.
Alright, so we'll get the parts and
Yeah.
is that one?
So this one is cooling up. I check what is going on for this one. So this is the crystal. We plug back this one. We plug back this one. We take this truss. Not zero. So if we go here, here, if we go here, nothing. Mm-hmm. Shit. And put the reverse. So it's not work. No, no, no. Okay, we don't have it. Okay, I don't have it here. So this one, I have it. This one, I don't have it. No, no clock here. And this one, you have it. This one, you don't have it. You check. You have it. So where the clock is here. If I go here, nothing. Nothing. So what? The crystal is not working very well. So, okay, just a second. I'm doing again check here. What we get? Zero. No. Okay. Nothing. And this one is good till here, but No. So first of all, we're going to do this one. Looking like 1, 2, 3. Like this one. Mm, no behind. Reset what you have now. Okay, I come back to chip number 1. Just no clock. No. If we check from here, 3, 3, 0. No. No. So it's not work this one, so that's why we need to try many things, but this one is not work because there's a difference. The number is different, so that one FIC is like 3,005 3,500 something, but the other one is like 250. 215 the number. FMC here is 2 T250, yeah. 22 T250 crystal link. Oh no. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, this one is not good. This one's totally not good. No. This one is totally not good. So, so guys, we never find the crystal too, so the crystal, we need to order the crystal, the dot parts maybe very soon, maybe Monday we order and the next day we get it that one. So till Tuesday and Friday we wait for the parts, and very soon I'm coming back with the 2 Hashboard, so we show you what is D9 and the crystal. So my crystals, I take the another one, but is not same thing, is the same work maybe, because if we little bit go the power up, after then we get wrong value. So the crystal they gave me like 22 something, the three sides. So and from crystal, one side they give you 1.7, the other side they give you like 808. So this one right now we don't have the crystal, so the crystal is of the problem. And thank you guys, you watch and my video and my channel, you join us. And any problem you have with the S19, S19 Pro and J, the next time I'm doing more. But today I'm very sorry about that because we don't have too much parts here. So the next time we do to verify the parts. But all of time the 19 series we have the parts, but only like 2 3 days we shorting missing the parts because me I using a lot of parts for like crystal and diode and LDO. So today we don't have it that, so just we order right away. Maybe we get then Monday, the Tuesday. Thank you very much, and we see you soon. Thank you.